Hey, what's up guys, Prodigy Nelson here, and I'm dissecting the idubstep. I'm going to make this before recording the actual dissection. Now, even his name sounds badass, idubstep with an X instead of an E. He ends up going 110 to, 4? So I'm going to be dissecting his gameplay, see how it goes out. Anyway, well, before I begin, in advance, I don't really like his playing style. He's not the smartest of players. But clearly something's working out for him when you go 110 to 4. He's a friend of mine. He's got like a 4 KD. So, alright, hope you guys enjoy. So this is the idubstep. What he's using is the Scorpion Evo with suppressor and extended mags, C4, scavenger, hardline, ghost, tactical mask, and the Cat 40. Not the best setup, but you know, what can you do? It says gameplay. He ends up going 110 to 4, like I said. 1 second. Heidi. And so, yeah, this opening route isn't that special. He doesn't really play the objective. Not something I'm proud of. Oh, well, I'm going to be dissing him this entire game. That was smart. He sees that guy. He's head glitching. He turns around and instantly runs away because he's not going to win that gunfight, frankly, especially with a high speed weapon, like fast firing. And you know, he does what he can, so he runs away. Ends up not working out for him because he does instantly turn around and tries to get other people. And, you know, there happens to be a 4-man spawn, no big deal. But, you know, you can't really do much about that death. So that's death 1. He's almost halfway to a VSAT. Sucks to suck. So he's going to rush out right into the middle again. I like the way he sticks to the left side of the map because he doesn't know if there's going to be people to the left. He doesn't know if there's going to be people in Debo. So he just, you know, goes out there, puts his sights up at every corner or stops sprinting around corners. That way he can have the sights up and an advantage at his enemy. That guy was running away from him, so he did not shoot him. Now this guy, he wasn't sprinting around the corner, and it's better to not aim down sights at that close of a range. You know, he just starts spraying, but the recoil is too much for him. Only picks up the 2 out of the 3. What can you do? So he's just like, alright, let me chill in the spawn. I see what I can do some work, play it safe for a second here. That guy kills him, instantly turns around, closes the door with the C4 because he could have gotten a hit marker if the guy was going up the ladder. He also gets a bunch of hit markers on that guy, doesn't plan on winning that gunfight, so he stops. He gets up, he checks the left side of the ladder because that guy doesn't come up, so he doesn't know if there's a person there, and then once he goes out again, he shoots the guy and goes to pick up the scavenger pack because you just burn through ammo with this gun. He instantly changes position because he doesn't know where the people are going to be. So, you know, so he's going to run into the building, see if he can pick up a couple kills. Doesn't really work out for him. He turns around and gets this guy. I think I'm a second off on that. No, I'm not a second off. I'm good. So, anyway, because I'm doing this gameplay in separate parts. So he's going to go out that way, see that care package. There's guaranteed to be people there. So those are gunfights he's not going to want to be in. Picks up 1, picks up 2, instantly going to turn around. That was another dumb move because had an enemy been shooting at him, he would have had to not have a full clip. So I'd have just reloaded right there and turned around. But, you know, he does what he does, and apparently it works out for him. So you can see forward. And he turns around, reloads, and picks up his orbital VSAT. Gets a couple of VSAT assists, see if he can pick up the dogs and whatnot. So now he can play it a little more aggressively. He knows where they are on the minimap. That's another... It's a good thing he went to the left there because that was another bad decision he could have made with more people just sprinting out there. Picks up 1, picks up 2, doesn't pick up that guy, doesn't lay chase either because that would have been another done move. This was a smart move. He lays down, waits for him, sees him on the VSAT, so he's just going to go and pick up that scavenger pack. That guy knows he's there. Let me C4 him, but too bad flak jacket happened. So he's just playing it safe for a second there. He's got tac mask, otherwise he probably would have been screwed at that point. K9 unit. I don't know why he pockets these. I don't know why he keeps them in the pocket. He definitely could have done a much better gameplay had he not left them in his pocket. So, you know, whatever. I'm not inside his head. I don't know why he kept the swarm and dogs just left there. So he's just chilling the spawn, trying not to flip them. Trying not to flip the spawn, so they go to A. He ends up flipping it anyway, but they capture the flag at 200 points, so that's okay. So yeah, he just sees these people running up to B. He's like, alright, might as well make my engagement closer. And this death was completely his fault. Want to know why that death was completely his fault? Because he ran out into the middle of the map with less than half a clip. That was completely his fault. You never run out into the middle of the map regardless. I mean, the objective is a good point, but that's only if you have teammates. You never want to secure B by yourself. Now he sees his teammate has just died, so he's like, alright, let me have my sights up. Doesn't work out. That kid is horrible, so he doesn't die again. That kid's not so horrible. Head glitcher. You can't really do much about that this game. So, you know, what can you say? So then he's going to rush down to the middle of the map again. idubstxp is a good friend of mine. He's a pretty chill guy, pretty good at the game. And, of course, he hates the game, and he's beast at it. Don't understand that logic. I feel bad for dissing him because he makes so many stupid decisions, but it's okay. He had his sights up around that corner. That was a good one. Thank you, Dubstep. Making me look good. But yeah, if you guys want to send me in your really beastly gameplays for me to dissect, I'll do it for you. He turns around instantly because he knows they're going to spawn right there. That's a nice head glitch right there. So even if the guy did have his sights up, or a sniper would have killed him, but if the guy did have his sights up, he wouldn't have been killed. Now he's got the UAV up, so now he doesn't have much of a problem. He's like, alright, let me protect B a second, maybe. Gets a lot of hit markers. Shouldn't have turned around again, but he did. What can you do? I'm not inside of his head, like I said. Like I'm inside of mine, and I dissect my own gameplays. I hope you guys enjoy the series at least, because it's kind of a pain in the butt for me to do. It takes me hours to well, not hours, but like an hour and a half to dissect the video to make like the smart decisions and stuff. So this is smart. I like what he does here. He goes, gets his 50 points, so he's closer to the VSAT. And then he sits there and waits for his kill streaks. He doesn't rush down to the middle because he's so close to his next VSAT. So he just sits there and waits for his kill streaks to come in, let him get a couple of points, and his swarm comes in remarkably fast. It's actually kind of crazy. So, you know, it only takes him a little bit to get to the next VSAT and bring him to his next set of kill streaks. I wouldn't even have gone out into the middle of B if I were him. But, you know, he picks it up, so whatever. Let's the swarm do some work. So I need to turn it down. Lets the swarm do some work. He's like 1 or 2 swarm kills off the VSAT. So we're like, alright, let me just sit in these bushes. If any little person comes around here, let me just spray him with my 400 bullets per second gun. Picks up the orbital VSAT. He's like, alright, now it's mine, bitches. So he picks up 2, picks up the scavenger packs, which I like. Finally has some more ammo. Tries to get these guys up top. He shoots one and should have turned around because that guy would have won that gunfight. But he turned around. He didn't die, so that's okay. His swarm is still doing work, which is good of him. And he's going to get up there because the people are going to come around the corner and possibly kill him. But no, he's just going to, or what I would have done, I would have gone up there and killed all the people coming out of the spawn. You know, just reload, have your full ammo. And then I hate when the swarm kills me. I was 65 and like 4 and on my 3rd swarm. And I was almost to my 4th VSAT, and then I freaking get killed by my own swarm on Nuketown. I was like, come on. It could have been 100 plus. I think I ended up 99 and 9. That was an old gameplay of mine. So, you know, securing the flag. Let me see if I can get my 200, or let me see if he could get that 200 points. He does, so that's all good. Letting his swarm do some work, getting some feeds. Feeds for phase. And I don't really know what to say at these points because he's just running around the side of the map, which is kind of good. I would have used the other side because that's where the B flag is. That's probably where they would be spawning. But I'm not in his head, like I've said like 40,000 times. I've been in bed. Ted, I don't know, I'm trying to rhyme, but I'm not a rapper. Let's see. You know, not much I can say here either. Son, turn it down. Yelling at my siblings. He's like, oh, that guy was there, in fact, so let me just run. And I would have rushed to the flag. I probably would have waited, gone up top to see who's up there. Oh, he does go up top to see who's up there. Anyway, I don't think anyone's up here, so he's like, uh-oh. And then he gets this guy. And how he doesn't pick up his swarm, I don't know. His orbital VSAT, I don't know, I mean. And then he picks up the orbital VSAT. He's like, alright, skills, yo. Let me just pick up my swarm and my dog. So then he does it again. And this guy's a beast. So the gameplay is almost at a close. It's got like a minute plus left. Gets another K9 unit. He's like, C4. That's exactly what I would have done. I would have thrown the C4 because I don't know if the guy's walking out with a shotgun. That stupid 4-round burst, 6-round burst shotgun that I hate so much. So you never know. I would have thrown the C4 as well. That was a smart move. Throw the C4 through doorways if you see somebody on your orbital VSAT. Anyway. And then the gameplay is drawing to a close. Picking up kids with the swarm. Swarm for days. I think he ends it with a swarm in his pocket. I'm not too sure. But he does end at 110 to 4. I went 100 to 3, but I don't think I could go 110 to 4. I'd probably go like, I think my best was 100 to 16. 116 to 24. And that's still not that good. Look at this feed. Look at this feed. Feeds for days, yo. You could have wide canceled that reload. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed my dissection video of good head glitches, why he went certain ways. Hopefully, you guys, if you want to send in this was kind of smart. That's the one reason you'll need your pistol, your secondary. But if you guys want to send in your gameplays to be dissected, that was a stupid move. He shouldn't have done that. He loses. Well, I think he was just trying to pick up the final kills just cause, and he called it in late. But alright, thank you for watching. If you want to send in your gameplay to be dissected, be my guest. Hopefully you enjoyed, and please drop a like for my dissection series that I'll be doing a lot of. I'll try to clean up my uploads because I know I've been late. The last one I uploaded was a week ago, so I have one on Monday, which you already saw, and this one's coming out on Wednesday. So I hope you enjoyed, and have a nice day.